Okay, this is a video done for Kate, just showing how additional reports can be generated where we drill down into category 1 and category 2 of the client base. So, Kate, we know that we've got an existing report that's already been set up, and that's been labeled as KW leads, with contact details CAT1 and CAT2, so this one over here. So what we can do is we can use this as the base report, and don't worry, you won't overwrite this report. It's just when you save a new one, you can save it and label it as something different. So where you would find that is if you go into your folder. So if you go into KW, and then it's this report that we're focusing on at the moment. So click into that and open it up. So these 9 items over here are basically the filters that are put in place that allows us to extract the particular information that we're looking for. Your question in your earlier email was that you wanted to be able to see category 2 within furniture. So that actually is already in here in this report. So over here where you can see my cursor's circling, we've got category 1 furniture, and that gives us the total number of records. And then there's a breakdown underneath. It's got a dash there, and that dash means that the label actually hasn't been given for all of these records. So maybe that's something that when you've got some spare time that you can do, is just try and relabel the category 2 of all of these records. But if we scroll down, we can see the next level of category 2. So we've got children's furniture, beds, mattresses, and bathrooms. So that gives you your breakdown. Okay, but let's say that you want to look at leads outside of furniture. So starting point is to hit customize. That then opens up the report. Just a couple of tips that it normally opens up like that. So if you just drag that down, that then gives you better clarity. So we want to change category 1. So you hover over it and then click on edit. And then wherever you see a magnifying glass, it means that there's a pick list. So you can't just type freely. Instead, you've got to go into the pick list and then look for the particular category that you're looking for. Let's just use travel as an example now. Click insert, and we want it as equals. Okay. Then let's just run this report as it is at the moment. I just realized that I didn't delete furniture. So let's go back into it. Open that up. And then just simply delete that. Click OK. So now we've only got travel. But this is only under your name over here. So these are all the clients that we've got. Let's just run the report. So earlier it was only showing us a subsection where it gave us 20 records, but instead we've actually got 204 records that filter through these 9 items over here. So that's it really on how to change your categories. You may want to then drill down even further than that, of where you only want to see a certain category 2 label. So if you want to do that, then you go up here into this search box where you search for the fields and just type in category. Find category 2, just drag it across into this window and drop it when you get the green arrow. To be honest, I don't actually know what let's just leave that as blank. Run the report. Okay, so it's showing us all of the items that are under your name, Kate Woodbury, and then that fall under category 1 travel. And then the category 2 are all the items that actually haven't been labeled. So that's why there's just a dash there. But for now, let's just take that out. So also just to show you how, or actually just go remove. Sorry. Undo. That's because we've changed the logic here. We've added one in. What I'd suggest though is that when you're trying to find different categories, don't play around with this logic over here. Rather leave it as it is, and just simply change the categories down here. Just to give you a little bit more information on how the filtering's working over here. So item 5, this last ever campaign, is left as blank. So what that means is that's basically scooping up all of the records that are leads. So it means that it's people that we've got on the database that have never actually had a campaign with us. And then item number 6 is last ever campaign less than last month. So that means that we are still picking up people that used to be a client with us, but are no longer a client. So we would obviously still want to be able to market to them. But then the businesses that are left out of this list are the clients that have an existing campaign running with us at the moment. So the assumption here is that if we're trying to extract this data for marketing purposes, we don't want to market back to our existing clients because there could be a special deal that's being run at the moment. So just to then take you through how you would then save this, because now we've changed that previous report where it was a furniture category, now it's just travel. So you would hit, actually let's rather run the report first. So run it, and then go save as. And this then gives you the ability to rename the report. So let's call it KW Leads Travel. You can then put in a longer description over here, and then where it's going to be saved into is into your particular folder. So you go to save. That then takes us back to the reports landing page. And then we'll just make sure that it has actually saved in there. So we're going to click into the KW folder. And yeah, there it is, KW Leads Travel. catch one. So you can just click into that again. And then if you want to then create another report for a different category, then just rinse and repeat and follow the same process. Delete that. Let's say it's ad agencies, which is actually a good point to bring up with the filtering that's in place for this report is capturing both agencies and also clients. So click OK. Let's go run report. And then these are all the records that we've got that, again, are under your name, under Hong Kong, basically a non-client at the moment. Status is set as not equal to inactive. And we've got the ability to email them. So let's just follow the save process again. So let's just call that KW leads agencies. That one. And go back to your folder again. And there it is. Okay, so that's a video just showing you how to change the categories and to drill down into category 2 if you need to, and then save those as individual reports.